Yo YouTube, welcome back to another video, and yeah, today we got the final strat for this Traitless tournament. As you can see, we got 4-3-1-8. You can get slightly more if you manage things slightly better towards the end. You'll see what I mean in the actual run. In terms of the team setup, we've got this team right here. Let me run through the Memorias. It's basically the same exact team, it's just we're changing up, I guess, a few of the Memorias. So basically same for Alucard, same for Kafka. This is my second Kafka I had to evolve with for my Traitless one I gave a Z plus SPA. And then for my Dio, I gave him Company's Captain Presence. For Broly, I gave King of Trash for that extra crit chance. I want to see what else you can use him. If you got another Alucard Memoria, use that, of course. But I doubt any of us are rich like that. And then for Griffith, I gave him an Enthusiast Walk. And then for my Armored Mage, I gave a DOT Amplifier. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the team and setup. Let's just get into it. Okay, so like first things first, you're gonna place your Griffith down over here and use his domain. The one thing we're changing up from the last Traitless strat is we're just placing more forward, if that makes sense. So we're placing so our units are exactly hitting the enemy spawn. We're gonna be doing as much damage as we can early on, because the less enemy count there is, the less lag we have. So here I do place my what's the name again? Kafka. And then I place Urza to remove the shields. All the shields are gone. Now I place Alucard once the wave has skipped, right here. So I place Alucard, he deals with all those enemies. That's very nice from him. And then I place another Alucard here, slightly up a bit, slightly above. And yeah, they're all close together, so the fab assembly they're doing is gonna make sure that no enemy really kills them off, and any enemy that gets close to them are just gonna be dead regardless, because he's slowing them, he's doing wounded, he's doing a lot. And yeah, here I was just looking at my placements, and yeah, I was looking for where I'll place my Broly, and Broly would be placed slightly ahead. And yeah, I don't know how Kafka got deleted, but she somehow did. It was strange. Was it Kafka or Urza? I can't remember. We'll see. And you can see somehow one Alucard got deleted and the Kafka got deleted, yeah. And then we set our Griffith strongest. And yeah, try follow these placements for your Urza, just like mine. And yeah, just keep copying my placements. You want your placements to be exactly the same as mine. No difference at all. So I'm just checking each placement and seeing where the units would hit on the edge of the range. And yeah, you can see we're going to be using our Kafka to constantly deal with the Eclipse Demons. This way we're going to get our Griffith's passives up, because Griffith's passive, each Eclipse Demon or each unit you sacrifice to an Eclipse Demon, you get like 2% more damage, I think, for sure. And yeah, you can see constantly we're just going to be keep doing this. And yeah, just non-stop doing this. So you're just gonna keep watching over your Griffith's damage, and anytime you see it, climb up. I mean, when you see it stagnate, so it just levels off, that's when you, of course, do your... you stop doing the Griffiths things. But yeah, for now it should not be hard at all. But yeah, to be honest, I'm not gonna be speaking much because in terms of following this, it's just the same. Only when he gets to like wave 30 to 40 is when I'd have to actually talk a lot, you'll see. I'm in so zoned out, I don't even know what I'm doing. But yeah, most of this part of the strat is just so simple to follow. It's just upgrading your cards, using the abilities, and that's it, you know. When it gets to like wave 30-ish, I will start focusing and telling you guys what to exactly do. So I'll be on mute for now, sorry. Okay, now that it is wave 30, you can see if you've been following my upgrade orders, I've been getting my Urzers upgraded, so their range aligns with Alucard's. And now I'm setting all my units to bosses, so my Brolys, um, my Griffiths as well, and then yeah, once my deal is placed, he's gonna be set to bosses as well. So upgrade my Broly, you can see I set him to bosses, and then now when the boss enters, gets close to deal, I'm gonna place him down, and yeah, time stop the boss, you see. So right about here, time stop, upgrade deal as much as I can. And yeah, for Dio, we're going to be alternating between bleed and stun, you'll see. So constantly, I want you guys to micromanage this. Just use bleed and use stun. So every time you see an instance of damage on his total damage, that's when you switch over to the next one. So keep constantly doing this. Yeah, for this boss, I think, did I use it? No. Yeah, this boss, since it's like such low HP, it should be getting killed off regardless. And even if it does leak like this, you would have your Alucard summons, and you'd also have your Dio summons, because he's gonna be killing off these enemies and spawning them off. But yeah, from here on and out, it's just non-stop here. You wanna make sure you just fully upgrade all your Brolys. That's it. And we're gonna be dominating at wave 43. But yeah, you can see you got a lot of summons in, like 38 summons. That's a lot of summons, you know. And Dio's doing a lot, man. But yeah, for this boss, you can see once Dio starts targeting the boss, I switch my Dio twice to cancel the boss, and we're gonna set him to bleed and stun. Remember, constantly switch it between the two. So stun now. When he does stun, you just switch to bleed. But keep swapping, and you can see how much HP it has. So you gotta make sure you just time stop again. So double stop again. And yeah, that boss should be killed off. And even if it does leak, you set your deal to weakest and you let him kill off these guys and he gets summons in. And if you guys did not see, we used our Broly domain at wave 43. I'll leave a text on screen for you guys as well. But yeah, here it's just self-explanatory. It's yeah, again, same thing. Yeah, you're just waiting for the next boss. The parts only get difficult when the boss spawns. But yeah, constantly you're switching between stun and slow. But you can see, funny enough, yeah, my Urza got deleted here, so I had to replace her, and it's so frustrating. It's just how can the Eclipse demons even get that close? It makes no sense. But yeah, one thing I want you guys to know is when bosses are there, you switch all your units to bosses. When bosses are not there, you set your units strongest. But yeah, same thing again with this boss. You just want to use your time steps effectively. And just keep slowing and, stunning and bleeding. And you can see this boss gets killed off so easily. Power is not strong at all compared to the other two bosses. And yeah, with this boss, power you should be able to kill it off easily. It's the same thing, you know. I don't have to speak much because just you're just micromanaging, man. And yeah, from here, I want you guys to notice, yeah, I'm gonna replace my Urza. So the Urza at the back, you replace to the front and set it to buff. So you wanna time this at a specific time, yeah. So you can also, so you can get that extra buff from your Urza. And yeah, you can see we're gonna do this now, and we also replace our Kafka as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the strat, you know. Make sure you set your units to weakest. I forgot to do this a bit. I did it a bit too late, but you're gonna set your units to weakest as well. That's it for the strat. If you enjoyed, like, subscribe, and yeah, let me know what you guys think, and hopefully this does help you guys.